What's up everyone, how's it going? This is Conway here, and we are doing a replay of a Shaco gameplay I had last night. I ended up shitting on the enemy team here, so it's pretty good gameplay. I actually did a webcam for this video and had my face on it, little face cam that a lot of people do, but my audio was not picked up at all. So of course I had great gameplay, good reactions, everything, and it's all for nothing essentially. So I'm doing a replay of this game. So let me know if you think I should do the face cam. I asked a lot in the video, which there was no audio for. I said, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea, if you guys want the face cam, if you guys don't. It all depends on how everybody reacts to it, really. I think it adds a little bit to the video, but we'll see. So I'm actually against an Echo jungle, and he is starting up here, which is smart for him, because he's not going to get invaded by me. But I end up doing the level 2 invade, the normal start my boxes at 55, the normal Shaco start, and then I go grab my Q second and go for a little invade on his blue. If he was there, I would definitely kill him, almost positive. So I'm just chilling here, waiting, kind of trying to figure out where he's at, give him some time to come to me, and he actually never does. So then I just go for the blue, go for the nice little counter jungle there, and I'll just take it away from him, just deny him the farming experience. So yeah, if you guys don't know, my name is Conway. I'm a diamond jungler. Lots of YouTube videos I've been making, having a lot of fun with it. And I have videos on almost every popular jungler. And I go for a little cheese gank here on the Yasuo level 2. Pretty sure he ends up seeing me, and I end up pretty much doing nothing besides a couple autos. But I think he has to base after that, so that's pretty good. And then I go and take my blue, I'm pretty sure, because that'll give me level 3 and give me some good experience. And I end up camping this Riven pretty hard. For whatever reason, she overextends a lot. Mundo's got the pretty much perma-slow with his cleaver, so real easy lane to gank for. So I'll show you right here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my first gank. I actually saw her ward this, so that's why I came through the lane. So as you see, I'll just deceive in out of range here. The Mundo baits a little bit, and just easy kill. Throw out the ignite, throw out another auto. She doesn't even waste her flash because she knows that she's going to die. And then I just go to farm up a little bit more. Before I want to base, I want to have a good bit of gold. And I think I end up ganking mid here. Might not be the best gank. Let's see. I can't remember, to be honest. I think the Yasuo goes hard. Yeah, I end up going for a little Yasuo gank. He actually ends up seeing me. So it's pretty much a waste. But, I mean, I got first blood, so I'm still pretty ahead. This game, I actually end up backing at really bad times, like really bad times, and I don't even get my team on until like 20 minutes in the game or something stupid like that. But you definitely want to be rushing the Tiamat and the Hydra on Shaco. So as you see, first back, I picked up Skirmisher, Sabre, 2 long swords, and my boots of speed. I picked up 2 long swords because I didn't want to have extra gold, and I actually got Skirmishers this game because there's a Yasuo, there's a Riven. Both of them are pretty good at dueling me, so I really needed that extra dueling potential. And we actually end up not getting a kill here. The Gragas pretty much does nothing, and we kind of get screwed. But I just go keep farming here, trying to clear some wards. I have the pink or the chicken buff, so I know that none of that's warded. Then I just go for my red. As you see, I've been ganking a lot here. That's what you want to do as Shaco, gank a lot. And I end up going like, I think it's like 12, 4, and 12 or something by the end-ish of the game. And I just get a shitload of damage and really scale this game well. So as you can see, I got level 6. Not too big a ganking power, but yeah, and then I go up to gank the Riven again. So Riven is a little pushed. The Mundo is pretty juicy, so the Riven's going to want to go in. I know that. She doesn't have a ward. Easy kill. I set down the box right here to shut off an escape route, funneling her up towards the top. And then we push the tower, and this is actually really funny. And I suggest doing this, what I'm about to do here. So we push the tower, get a little bit of damage on it. Nothing too special there. But then Riven actually ends up TPing back. So like I'll show you this right now. Riven just respawned. She buys her items and then she TPs back. Mundo wants to base, but I know this isn't warded. So Riven assumes I based, Riven assumes Mundo based. So she's just gonna farm and push right here, and I'm pretty sure that I tell the Mundo to stay. I literally typed it out in chat for him to stay, and then this Riven gets super aggressive, and bam, another easy kill, because she is definitely not expecting me to be here. So I mean, we just take her out. Pretty simple. Really, really, really funny. I love doing that as Shaco, and his ganks are just so freaking good. So I'm just going to speed this up now. You see I got my Mobies, and then I have a really weird amount of gold. So I end up having to pick up a third longsword. I know I'm going to use the longsword eventually, but I really want to try to get my Tiamat, so that was kind of a bummer that I did not get the Tiamat or pickaxe, really. So I'm just going to keep farming here. We got the Yasuo on the enemy team with the only kill, but then I have partaken in every kill on my team, so we're pretty ahead. We're actually behind in gold. I never realized that we were behind in gold this game. And then I go to check top lane. It's a little push though, so I end up running away. And just checking out the mid lane. They're trying to set up a dragon play, so I'm going in on that. But this Yasuo super overextends, and I end up just trying to chunk him a little bit here. Not sure if I get the kill. I set my box down, try to get a little bit of damage on this Echo, but he has his ult, so I need to be careful. And this is kind of just like a bait out fight, trying to get one of them low so I can deceive in. And I actually end up killing the Yasuo here with the Ori ult, and then I'm pretty sure we end up picking up this Echo too. Yeah. Oh no, the Echo ends up getting away, and then I end up surviving. So that was really, really, really good. This Orianna helped me out a lot this game. So if you guys like this type of video, definitely give me a like, give me a subscribe, let me know what you think. Check out my other videos. I have plenty of Shaco videos, including a little guide, multiple commentaries on multiple builds. This game is pretty much an assassin Shaco commentary, or replay commentary. So yeah, that's what I'm going here. And they actually have a pink here, so I kind of get my time ruined. But I end up just taking out the pink. Just showing myself bot lane, giving a little bit of pressure. And then I'm going to want to go, oh yeah, I check out this Yasuo, see if he's pushing. He actually doesn't push, so I go just take out my red. And we're still behind in gold, really surprising, actually. Just going to speed this up here, just keep farming. I always want to be doing something with my time. You always want to be either farming or ganking, whatever. And Shaco's time is really valuable in the early game. You could slack off a little bit in the late game, but the early game, you really need to use your time wisely. We ended up just picking up a free dragon here because we realized that they all weren't on the screen, so we assumed they dragoned, but they actually weren't a dragon for whatever reason. And then I end up dueling this Echo a little bit here. I think we end up picking him off. Actually, no, the Soraka heals him, and I just let the Gragas die because I'm so low health. I didn't have my Q at a preferred time there. And then I think I could do these chickens here, but I end up just running, and luckily I do not die. So I'm going to base here and finally pick up my pickaxe, but sadly I do not have my Tiamat yet, and I really want to have my Tiamat, especially if I have 3 kills already at this point in the game. Wow, that Echo's got good form. I didn't even realize that. He was pretty much not a presence in the game until the mid game. He really didn't do much early. And I'm just going to keep clearing here. I think I end up going for a gank on the Yasuo. Yeah, I see everybody converge bot. So I'm running bottom. And let's just play this out here. And we had really bad focus this fight, but we end up doing really, really well. I try to Q out of Echo's W there, but I actually get hit. And I'm just trying to throw some daggers and wait until I can get an assassination kill. I know that there's a pink there because I have vision of it. And I end up trying to pick off a kill on... I get the Soraka, and then we pick off the Draven, and I think this Yasuo ends up getting away. But yeah, that was a really good fight. I'm 4-0-3, pretty dang fed at this point. No real objectives for us to take. The Yasuo killed the Kog'Maw, actually. Sorry, it zoomed off me there. And then I finally pick up my Tiamat. I grab another longsword, and I'm going to be using that one for my last Whisper, and then I grab a ward. I always grab wards on Shaco. They're so good because you could ward their chickens, for example, and if I see Echo doing the chickens with 20% health, I'm going to go over there and shit on him. And then Orianna ends up getting caught here with Mundo. And then I come a little bit late. I think I misplay this here. I went on the Echo, and I definitely should have gone on the Yasuo. If I would have gone on the Yasuo and then used my ult to dodge Echo's ult damage, I would have been able to get a 2-for-1 there. And I was pretty disappointed. But still, my first death in the game. Can't really argue that much. I pick up my Ravenous Hydra, and then I get a component through Statikk Shiv. That is going to be my next item. I like getting at least one attack speed item on Shaco, and Statikk Shiv is great for split pushing. It's good for team fights. It's really cost efficient, really cheap, and I like getting cheap, really good items on Shaco. Even though Ravenous Hydra is by no means cheap, it is just such an amazing item. So I end up catching this Orianna as the Yasuo goes in on her and helping her out, and this freaking Gragas does like the worst play possible, like worst combination of his abilities. But we end up picking up a kill, so that's super sweet. And then the dragon respawns, and I'm pretty sure we just take this out for free pretty much. Not sure. I forget. We got Echo, we got Soraka, Riven here. Yeah, so we end up taking out the dragon. And then I end up escaping here with a little bit of health. Barely anything. Drop the box. Just kind of let my team die and juke it out. And yeah, I really don't want to be a part of this. Unless I could just get a Q and then a dagger in. And that's what I try to do. Kind of bait out the Riven. See where she's going. And try to get that dagger in. And I don't even get an assist here, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just trying to supply vision. Let Orianna get the kill. She's super fed. And yeah, I don't even get an assist, but that's no big deal. I was just trying to be a support there and supply some vision. So I ended up picking my Zeal right there, so I got some good attack speed. Still super ahead in this game, so I'm going to want to keep snowballing that. And I finally got my oracles. I remember in the commentary, I was talking about how I kept forgetting my oracles. You really want to get that on junglers about the second base, even third base. But you want to get it early. That's my point, especially in higher ELO. Once I started getting the sweeper early, I was able to do so much better. And then I end up trying to just take out this Draven, and I actually cannot. I know I can't because the Soraka's there, so I just end up basing, and I get the Draven really low. But as you see, the Draven's going to be back to full health, which is ridiculous. Soraka's such a good champion. And I actually end up focusing the Soraka a little bit later, and that's when my team really finds success, because she's pretty good, just gameplay-wise and skill-wise. She's a good player in this game, so that's why I ended up just focusing her. And we end up catching out this Yasuo, I'm pretty sure. Tower's one shot. Oh, we actually don't end up catching off the Yasuo. So as you see here, I'm not trying to queue into a giant team. I am waiting and taking my time and trying to assassinate people. I use my Q there just to try to get a little kill, but it actually doesn't end up happening. But my team does really, really, really well and picks up a couple kills. I don't know how this dagger does not kill him. Look at this Echo. Here, watch this Echo here. The Echo is going to ult, and then, what is he at? Right here. He's going to ult, and then I throw a dagger. Look. Look, I throw this dagger. I don't know why it doesn't kill him. So close. Guess it just wasn't enough damage. Looked like it killed him to me. We ended up just taking down this tower. Really snowballing this game now. As you can see, 4K gold advantage. And that's all because of the aggressive wards I've had, the aggressive plays. And this is really how you want to play Shaco. This is a build that I suggest to all the beginners of playing Shaco. I can go tank Shaco, I can go bruiser Shaco, and have a little bit more success with those actually, especially bruiser Shaco. But if you're just starting out, you want to learn how to play Shaco. You want to learn your cooldowns, you want to learn your damage output, you want to learn where you can and can't be. And overall, playing Assassin Shaco I really recommend in the beginning. So I end up queuing over here, and we end up just wrecking this Yasuo. Echo is trying to get a pick on whoever there, but actually is unsuccessful at doing so. And then we just kind of chase down this Echo. We're not going to be able to catch him, so I just base. And I'm sure I pick up my Shiv. Yeah, I picked up my Shiv. 2 more wards. And let's see what I start doing here. This is where I have a real big damage spike. Especially once I get my last Whisper, I have a huge damage spike. And I'm pretty sure I end up getting Zephyr this game. I've never seen really anybody get it, and I just kind of got it just a troll. And I didn't have enough money for Infinity Edge, so I ended up picking up a Zephyr, which is pretty funny. And my team gets caught here, and I think I play this bad too. I try to save the Gragas. Cannot save him. Try to do as much damage as I can. And let's see, that's... Oh no, this is the real me right there. I do a little bit of damage to the Echo, force the ult. And let's see, what do I do here? This should be in like an easy quadra kill here, honestly, for me. I'm not sure what I do. I think I pick up a kill on the Riven, yeah. And then I bait the Yasuo, but I end up dying, yeah. That was... I should have got a quadra kill there. I should have been a little bit more patient, and I really think I could have picked up a great quadra kill right there. But my team was actually backdooring during that little skirmish, so that's super funny. And I pick up my pickaxe, my last whisper. Once I have the last whisper, my damage is going to skyrocket. And I actually end up getting Infinity Edge this game on Shaco, which is something I normally don't suggest. Normally something like a Blade of the Rune King I think is a little bit better. But this game, I was going super aggressive, and I wanted to get the Infinity Edge and give it another try. So as you see also, I do not have my jungle upgrade, because I would have gotten Warrior, obviously, for this build. But I think Hydra is really worth prioritizing. Like, it's so freaking good on Shaco and on any champion. So I really prioritize the Shaco when I'm playing, I really prioritize the Hydra when I'm playing Shaco, is what I meant to say. My team actually ends up getting caught pretty good there. There was a pink right there, so I couldn't go in. So they kind of start pinking and start trying to counter me. And they do pretty well at it, actually. My gameplay gets a little stale. I mean, obviously just picked up that cheese kill on Draven. But my gameplay gets a little stale. They start pinking. They start playing a little bit better. Let's see if I can kill this Yasuo. Oh yeah, I actually end up outplaying him here. He blocks my dagger with the wind wall, but I actually end up still picking up the kill. And I end up basing here, gonna get my last whisper, and then I grab another pickaxe because I had about 850 gold or 875, and I didn't have enough for anything else in my build. IE was my next item that I was building, so I just ended up picking up a pickaxe just for that extra damage. I didn't want to go to base and not utilize all of my gold. And then right here, okay, look, I'll show you guys what I was thinking. So Gragas and who is that? Kog'Maw definitely caught. 4 versus 2. They're not going to be able to outplay this. But what they are going to do is get greedy and stupid. So I know. Why am I? What was that? I just like ran through there. But I know they're going to get stupid, and I have decent vision of this, and I could just pick off a kill. And that's exactly what I do here. Where am I at? See, look, that was like really bad lag. That was really weird. So they end up getting picked off, and look, they're just still clearing here, being idiots. And I just come in here, and I'm pretty sure I get a kill or two. I think I just get a kill on the Draven. I just have too much damage. I make sure I get my backstabs in, and just real good damage from me there. I pretty much have my main core of items: Hydra, Shiv, Last Whisper, so I'm going to be able to melt the carries. And I get caught out by a ward here, so I just got to pick up my red, even though I already have red. I actually don't pick up the red. Oh yeah, Mundo and Orianna try to solo the Baron, and Mundo actually solos it with the help of Orianna, but super funny. And then I'm pretty sure we have Baron here, and I end up picking off the Soraka, if I'm not mistaken. I end up picking off Soraka eventually, not sure when. Just trying to push here a little bit, sweep, check out some wards, see where they have vision. They actually have vision chilling in this bush, and we get it. And then I know that with these items, I have enough damage to combo the Soraka, and I have enough damage to combo the Draven. Yasuo and Riven are going to be a little bit harder, and I do not want to be focusing Echo. So I'm pretty sure Soraka paths right through here to get a ward right here, because this is a good area to get a ward. And I know that Echo's right here, Yasuo's right there, Riven's right there, and Draven is right there. So the Soraka is essentially defenseless if I one-shot her. And I'm pretty sure that's what I do. Look, quick little Q, and I just instantly melt her. There was a huge crit right there, probably for like 1k damage. And, I mean, then they're 4v5 for 35 seconds. And that's what Shaco's really good at, is just doing that pretty much, picking off kills, exploiting vision, and exploiting weaknesses. And that's why Shaco is so good in solo queue, because he exploits the beginner mistakes, like bad vision control, bad awareness, and Shaco is just the master at exploiting that. So I end up trying to pick off the turret here. I think about carrying him actually, but he has a Bloodthirster, so I don't really want to be messing with him. And we have Baron here, so we're just pushing turrets. The Echo tries to go in here, but is unsuccessful, has to use his ult. And we just pick up the inhibitor, and really just try to slow push him down. Mundo's getting that inhibitor, doing a little split push. I end up trying to get a kill on this Riven, and I use my... Do I survive? No, I do not survive. I kind of panicked and just used my ult. I want to be using my ult in that situation on the Riven knock-up, or the stun. And it's really not that hard to time, but I ended up doing it bad there. And as you can see, I pick up my Zephyr. Like, look at that item. Attack damage, attack speed, movement speed, cooldown reduction, and then tenacity. Little weird, not popular by any means. And I just picked it up just kind of for shits and giggles. And there's a little dragon fight going on here. Riven has to TP in. So I really want to be looking to use my Q and assassinate someone. So they have a ward right there, and that ward actually ends up killing me. And that's why pink wards are so effective against Shaco. I forget about it and end up just queuing into it later on when it's an easy double kill if that pink wasn't there. But they had vision of me because of the pink, obviously, and I couldn't really do much. So I come around and I take out the Soraka. Then I try to do as much damage as I can. End up picking another kill in this clusterfuck right here. I'm pretty low, but look, this is stupid. Draven's low, Echo's low. If this pink wasn't here, easy double kill for me once my Q is up. My Q's up in 5 seconds, or 2 seconds, so I end up just queuing into them and get wrecked by the Draven. Real stupid mistake by me. I typed in chat like, what the fuck, the pink? I just completely forgot. But, I mean, we got inhibitors. We're set up to win this game big time. And I actually didn't have room for any items there, so I just picked up my Elixir of Wrath. And I later on sell my Zephyr for Infinity Edge, and then I get my Warrior upgrade finally, just to get that extra AD. But there's about 5 minutes left in this game, and you'll see we just kind of snowball it, and there's not much that they can do. We have vision control of all of this. I end up queuing in here, trying to get a pick. I actually cannot because of that pink. And then I see the pink there, and I can't really dive towers, so I tell them, let me split, let me split. So I end up just splitting this bot lane here and just pushing the lane because I can't do much there. There's really not much I can do, so I might as well just pressure another lane. Even though the inhibitors are down, I still want to pressure this. And the inhibitors actually respawn right about now. So I just set these boxes here just to have a little backup. And the inhibitor respawns really quick. A couple seconds here, and then I end up just kind of taking it down. As you see, we got some pressure mid. I'm trying to get a pick on somebody here. Ends up not happening. Look, there's the inhibitor respawn. Speed it up a little bit. Inhibitor respawns. I'm looking for a pick. Echo's super tanky, not going on him. But I'm pretty safe here. I got 3 boxes, so nobody's chasing me. If I have my Q up, I'm never going to get caught. So I just kind of end up baiting him out a little bit here, throwing another box up. The boxes actually, Riven destroys this one sadly, but the boxes will focus the towers and the inhibitors. You just have to put them really close around the ring, and once I learned that, my split pushing on Shaco got way better. So they try to converge on me here, but I got all the boxes. Nothing they can really do. And let's see what I do here. I end up taking out the inhibitor, and then trying to bait out some abilities. I get chunked by the Yasuo, but the Echo gets caught. I just kind of wait for a one-shot or something like that. Let's see. I'm probably going to go around and try to kill the Draven or the Soraka, if that is right, but I'm not sure how this fight plays out. So let's see. Use my Q, yeah, and just pop on the Draven. Kill him instantly. The Orion is getting caught by the Riven. We end up just picking her off, and that pretty much seals up the game. Yasuo gets a pretty solid ult there. Actually did not hit me, surprisingly. Oh no, maybe he did. No, I don't think he did hit me. But yeah, that pretty much seals up the game. There's 2 minutes left. Not sure what happens. The Echo's pretty tanky, so it's pretty rough going against him. But yeah, this was overall a really good game of Shaco, a really good example of what you want to do when you're playing AD Shaco. And we ended up basing here, I'm pretty sure. We took out Baron. Yeah, we ended up taking out Baron and then basing. And that's where I get my Infinity Edge, like I told you guys. We all base. I pick up Infinity Edge and then my Warrior Trinket, I think. I sell the Zephyr and get the Infinity Edge. Yeah, so my damage right now is unreal. 500 AD on Shaco. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of the game. I think I get 1 or 2 more picks here, which is pretty good. End up just going in like Echo. Not too scared of him. But there's a pink there, and he ults away. But he gets melted pretty good. We got a lot of damage. So yeah, guys, definitely check out my other videos. Let me know what you think. I see the pink right there, so I end up beelining for out of the pink range. And I end up queuing over and killing the Soraka, I believe. Kind of waiting to see what I should do. I end up just killing the Soraka. As you can see, another big one-shot. 15, 4, and 14. Really good game as Shaco. And yeah, just overall really fun game. And definitely let me know if you want me guys to do the face cam, because I think I'm going to do the face cam. I don't know if it's going to help my videos, make them worse or whatever, but feedback's going to help me there. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really enjoyed this replay commentary, and have a great day.